if you're thinking about moving to Atlanta, you're probably asking yourself, what does $500,000 really buy in different cities on the South Side? Hi, I'm Daphne Bousquet with eXp Realty, and today I'm breaking it down for you. We're going to look at what $500,000 gets you in Peachtree City, Fayetteville, Senoia, Sharpsburg, and Newnan. Same price point, but very different homes, neighborhoods, and lifestyles. Let's start in Peachtree City, where homes sold on Longer Drive right around that $500,000 mark. This home was built in 1977, so it's older. And while it had some updates, it was sold as is and definitely needed a new roof. So you're not getting a turnkey house here. The house itself has 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, with about 2,500 square feet of living space. It also has a basement with a small area, about 40 square feet, finished, and an additional bathroom. You even have room to expand. But what you're really buying is access to the Peachtree City lifestyle. The cart path system, great schools, and established neighborhoods with mature trees. The lot is a comfortable size, and even though you'll need to budget for some improvements, you're buying into a community that holds its value because people love living here. In Peachtree City, $500,000 often gets you an older home that may need some work, but you can't put a price tag on being part of the golf cart capital of Georgia. So that is a home that's sold for just under $500,000. But let's take a look at what is currently available in Peachtree City at that price point. This home is in the Arden Lee subdivision, and it is a traditional 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath. It was built in 1996, and as you can see, it has some beautiful updates. And at 2,154 square feet, you're looking at $232 per square foot. Definitely on the lower side in Peachtree City. Now let's move over to Fayetteville, where the story is a little different. On Longshore Way, a home sold recently for about the same price. Built in 1998, this house is newer than the one sold in Peachtree City, and it sits on more than an acre of land. It also had 4 bedrooms and 2.5 bathrooms, and it has a master on the main. Now you can see it has a drive under garage and a larger unfinished basement, which gives you a lot of storage and potential for future expansion. The neighborhood comes with a pool, a clubhouse, fitness center, so you get that community feel. And what is currently on the market at this price point varies. You can have a property on a bit of acreage north of town, like this brick ranch, on 2.25 acres. Or you can have a little larger 2,900 square foot home built in 2004, closer to downtown Fayetteville, without a yard at all. Now, this is a big difference from Peachtree City here, but your $500,000 goes a little further in terms of square footage or lot size. Fayetteville offers a quiet suburban flair, and it's still just minutes from shopping, dining, and a growing downtown entertainment district. Next stop is Senoia, and the home I want to highlight is on Pinedale Lane. This one was built in 2023, so you're looking at newer construction. It's right in Senoia's golf cart district, which means you can hop on your cart and head downtown to all the restaurants, shops, and of course, that's where they shot The Walking Dead. The home itself is smaller, and the lot is very tight, but it comes with lawn maintenance included. The neighborhood, the enclave at Craig Creek, is technically not a 55 and over community, but it does kind of have that feel with its low maintenance lifestyle. So in Senoia, your $500,000 gets you a newer, smaller home with modern finishes and a super charming location. And it's ideal if you want convenience and that small town vibe where you can cart anywhere. Now you can get a home like that, or if you're looking for something larger, there are homes like this one on the market in Heritage Point. It's a 3,300 square foot, 5-bedroom, 3 baths on half an acre. And yes, this neighborhood also connects via golf cart path to Senoia. Now, if you're considering a move to the South Atlanta suburbs, check the link in the description to see current homes for sale at this price point. Over in Sharpsburg, we have a Lennar home in 12 Parks that also sold for around $500,000, like the one in Senoia. This is new construction on a smaller lot. The floor plans are efficient and modern, but you're looking at more of a production builder style. Less custom feel, more standardized finishes. And a home that's currently on the market in Sharpsburg is a newer, built in 2018, 5-bedroom, 4-bathroom home. And it is 3,300 square feet and sits on a 1/4 acre. So here you get more house and less land than you did in Senoia. However, if you want a home with more land in Sharpsburg around this price point, they are also available. Just look at this 4-bedroom, 2.5-bath home on 1.6 acres. Now, for some buyers, especially families who want something move-in ready without the price tag of Peachtree City or Fayetteville, Sharpsburg offers a nice balance. Finally, let's talk about Newnan. On Princess Circle, a brick home built in the late 90s, sold for right around $500,000. And this one stands out because it sits on a lake. The home itself isn't huge. It's comparable in size to the ones in Senoia and Sharpsburg, but the water views are the star of the show. You can sit on your back deck and watch the lake, which is something you won't find in every neighborhood. It also has a full unfinished basement with plenty of room for expansion. Plus, the location is incredibly convenient to shopping in I-85, making it a great option if you need to commute. In Newnan, that $500,000 buys you a unique lifestyle. And you may not get the newest home, but you are getting a setting and convenience that a lot of buyers are looking for. Newnan still has some rural properties as well, so if you want something like this home that's currently available, you can get that too. This is a 4-bedroom, 3-bath home on 5 acres. It has a generous 3,000 square foot, including the finished basement. Of course, you are a little further from town, and that is a consideration you have to make. Generally, if you're a bit further from the action, you can have more land. While in town, you are closer to your neighbors. Don't forget to download my free South Atlanta relocation guide. It is packed with tips and neighborhood insights to make the move easier. And you can scan the QR code or check the link in the description. And when you're done there, your next step is to watch my video, Peachtree City versus Fayetteville. That one will give you a closer look at the lifestyle and difference between the two towns. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.